what can you eat on your longer sessions, your long training sessions that is real food? Now, what we actually have here is the fact that a lot of people will shy away from gels because they think the sugar is going to be bad for them. Now, sugar, glucose, that's what is going to be fueling you for your longer sessions. Anything up to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, sugar is shown that around 60 grams per hour, up to around 90 grams if you start mixing things in there, you can oxidize these carbohydrates whilst training. That will help spare your muscle glycogen stores, and you can fuel really efficiently from using these, provided you're not going low carb throughout your other training days, throughout your other days of the week. The body, when going low carb for long durations of time, finds it hard to then oxidize carbohydrates for fuel, and it sides on the fact that it tries to then oxidize fat for fuel and burn these fats, but it does it very inefficiently, so you kind of cap your training. But real foods, what can you actually use instead of gels? The old school jam sandwich does actually really work on white bread rather than brown bread. Remember, we want to get a very high glycemic index, a high GI food in there, to really get this glycogen into your body in order to work up to around 60 grams an hour. If you're a well-trained athlete and you try to do different things, gastric emptying, gastric loading, you end up being able to use more carbohydrates per hour. Studies have shown up to around 90 grams. Now, in order to do this, you need to add forms of fructose in, forms of fruit, things like that. And that is also longer term. So 2 hours, glucose things, sugar, jam, sweets, Haribo is a really good thing, things like that, really good to get in there. Then adding bananas in, other forms of fruit, is going to allow you to mix it and actually get more carbohydrates into your body per hour, so you've got more fuel in there. A car is going to run more efficiently by having fuel in rather than running on empty. The longer sessions now, 3 hours plus, you're definitely going to be requiring to get glucose and fructose mixed together. So getting these sweets, getting these fruits. Now honestly, I would recommend gels. I would recommend sports drinks. Things like this are going to be so effective for you to carry. They're going to be so easy for you to eat whilst on the go, especially in race situations. Yeah, training wise, if you stop off a cafe, you can get some food, you can get some sweet stuff there. But what is actually important to watch out for is that food is low fat. So as harsh as it sounds, having a cake is not going to be great for your fuel. It's going to be an amazing taste, but the fat that's in a lot of cake is going to then stop you being able to use those carbohydrates effectively to really, really fuel your session to the levels you want. If you want to know more, get in touch and we can talk about one-to-one nutrition coaching.